Hello and welcome to a new week of Sunday League to Legend. This is Football Manager 21 and Leyland Albion are in the Vanarama National League North to play a fixture against Boston United. The year is 2025, at the 9th of January to be exact. It's our first home game of the season and we welcome Jason Goodliffe's side to Mill Farm, another temporary home for us. Fox Lane in the process of being demolished. We are taking up residence in Kirkham, while our new stadium is created on the site of the old Fox Lane Stadium. We still do our training at Worden Park, and there's plenty of social media feedback regarding the team. It's pretty much our strongest lineup, I'd say, at the minute. I think it's time that we headed in to the dressing room. And let's just give our players a bit of motivation. I want the players to be very confident today, to go out and grab us some goals indeed against Boston United, who are actually fourth in the Vanarama National League North. As is traditional here at Leyland Albion, we have made an unbeaten start to the league campaign. We've played 15 games in the Vanarama National League North, 14 of which since you were last with us. We've won 11 and drawn 4 in total. The only defeats have come in cup competitions. We lost to Eastleigh in the FA Trophy first round, which was a bit disappointing because the board wanted us to get to the second round. We then lost to Dover Athletic in the FA Cup fourth qualifying round, which was better than what we were expected, better than what the board wanted us to. So not too shabby on that regard. We're still in the Southern League Cup for some reason. We've got a quarter-final to come against Needham Market, so that should be a good game. In terms of our team, you may recognise a new signing. Central defender on the right there is Matthew Platt, formerly of Barrow, and indeed Blackpool and Blackburn. So he does like a team beginning with a B, it seems. He's taken up position in central defence for us after being another area where we needed a bit of help. And as you can see, Hulbert there has set Boston on their way here. First goal, first blood to the visitors. Has been a bit of upheaval in the last couple of months. Ben Tozer and Connor Comer found themselves dropped to the under-23s for about a month stretch each. They've been kicking off about different players not taking part in the team, and since we're winning, it's not being changed. So they've been disappointed as Hulbert gets a second. We are 2 goals down here. This could be our first league loss of the season. Which will make our next game all the more important to get back to winning ways. However, as I was saying, both players dropped down to the stiffs, the reserves really, for sort of speaking out. Other things that have been happening in the world of Sunday League to Legend. My name is being linked with jobs further up the pyramid. Luton Town were the most recent to offer me a job interview. I didn't take it in the end because I have no interest in moving just yet. So it was rejected, but it's always nice to see your name linked with the different jobs that are available in the pyramid. Jack Broom already wants to come off. We've not even hit half time yet, so I don't think that's going to be a priority to bring on Mark Kitching. I think we'll get through to about the hour mark before making any changes whatsoever. Still being suggested. Thank you for that. Our assistant, Matt Clark, just reminding me of our responsibilities. Yeah, a lot of motivation there for the side. Cecil Musa picked up an injury for Boston in that first half. It has been another season full of goals, but also issues at the back, and this is why Matthew Platt was signed. We're just leaking far too many, especially against the better sides in the division. So that's why he has come in just to help out there. As there is Isake with the assist from Tommy Hughes. His 15th goal of the season has got us back in the game here. Good finish by him. No chance for the goalkeeper there. Hughes, an experienced head in the middle. It's been a bit of a strange recruitment drive. This year I've gone for more, well, players with a bit more experience. The likes of Cheklu, who's on the ball just now, and indeed losing it. Oh, this is a goal. Hubert's through. He's through. Yeah, that is his hat-trick. Magical stuff. Yeah, he went through one-on-one. He is being man-marked by Ben Tozer, it should be said. But obviously, he managed to get away from his marker. Went one-on-one with Mackenzie Chapman, our young stopper. But odds on to score, and made no mistake, did the ace marksman. So we've been hit for 3 by a hat-trick from Hulbert. I think now may be the time to have a look at making some changes. Connor Coman not doing it up front. He actually scored, I think it was 2 in his last game. But not doing it today, so he is going to be replaced. And also we're going to make that change to bring on Mark Kitchen for Jack Broom. Ball over the top here for Boston United, of course, a former league side. And there's Mackenzie Chapman with the big save. Now let's see if we can make anything out of this attack. We're looking for another goal to just bring us back within one of our opposition. Smith forward. Oh, but it's a good tackle there. Now Tommy Hughes fires it in, and it's a good save by the goalkeeper. Yeah, really good save as Finley Johnson comes on. Isake with a strike header. That goes wide. Now Hughes, another dead ball situation. What can he do from there? Back to him. Let's see if Cheklit, the Belgian, can do anything from that position. And Hughes with a good strike, his first goal of the season. Surprised at that. Could have sworn he'd score a few before that. It's into Tozer and then across to Hughes. 1-2 with Dyche, and then it's just going to be lashed. Bit of a poor effort from the goalkeeper, Goodman, not living up to his name there. As a bit of chocolate wrists, has just let that ball go through. I think we'll just encourage the boys once more. I am tempted to go all out attacking for 10 minutes. Let's see what happens. Sorry, very attacking in FM21. Isake on the ball. He's been a good player for us. Now Dyche is through. Oh, he's fired it wide though. Really good opportunity there. In behind the defence. And any time you are there, that should be a slam dunk really. But the score remains at 2-1. Has the impetus been lost as Hulbert goes close one more time? Let's go back to our attacking mentality just in case we're leaving any holes at the back. Tozer now comes off for Ashman. Save by Chapman. This is exactly what we need. 10 minutes to go, and this really could be our first loss. Hoyle now with a free kick. I suppose it was an offside call. The ball over the top now. Oh, look at Wheeler there. Good play by him. Just takes the ball out of his feet and then runs onto it. Johnson with the corner, but yeah, as expected, he'll take his time here. And it's out to that man Wheeler once more. I think he's been probably, despite the hat-trick, one of the players of the game. And it's a penalty. Lewis Kinsella has given away the spot kick. Wheeler's going to step up and he's going to score this. Of course he is, yeah. Straight down the middle. Hard and true. That is 4-2. Boston United are going to defeat Leyland Albion. Our first league loss of the campaign. We are top of the league. That's something I didn't say before. We have a point in hand over FC United, and we actually have a couple of games in hand as well because of our cup exploits. We have not fulfilled all of our fixtures just yet, as this AK is on the ball. Let's see if Macris can make any inroads. He can't. It's a howler from him. Should have been through. Should have reduced the arrears. there, but unable to. And it's a disallowed goal for Boston. Hulbert, unfortunately, not adding to his tally. He looks on. Oh, right, yeah. He's a yard off there. I think the right back just stepped up just in time to catch him unaware. But it has been a very disappointing day. Our first loss, and it is here on YouTube in terms of the Vanarama National League North. As mentioned, those only defeats coming in the cup competitions. Isake back amongst the goals. He actually went a few without, to be fair. And I am indeed agreeing with Matt Clark that I am not very happy with this. We are, as mentioned, going to retain our position at the top of the Vanarama National League North. But our record will now read 16 games, 11 wins, 4 draws and 1 defeat to our name. Connor Comer is the top player in the division as far as average rating is concerned, but we are not top of the goal scoring charts this year. That's been something a little bit different. Other clubs have come on, and we have rotated the strikers quite a lot. Comer and Isake probably my favoured starting forward pair, but the likes of Matt Chris has certainly, and indeed Dan Smith has played up front a few times. They've stepped up to the plate and they scored a few goals as well. Got to give them the credit. Matt Chris in one cup game scored 4 goals to ensure that we progressed there. I think that was in the Southern League Cup. And as mentioned previously, we have a quarter-final to come away at Needham Market. We are the favourites now for that trophy, and it's a new competition that we're in this year, so it's certainly one that I would like to add to our trophy cabinet, which we seem to win a couple of trophies every year at the moment, so it's always good to keep that momentum going. Our next game is actually against South Shields, who are one of the really big non-league clubs pushing on under, I think it's Chairman Jeff Thompson. They're looking for league status in the coming few years. Denied promotion, it has to be said, due to the coronavirus pandemic. But there you go. With one game in hand over FC United, we sit 1 point clear. So it just goes to show how strong they've been. Boston United moving themselves up into third. And it has been a bit of a goal drought for Isake. Over 10 hours of competitive football without scoring, but has now put that to bed. He has been poor, to be honest. In terms of his goal scoring output, his support play and putting other players through pretty well regarded here at Leyland Albion. Down at the bottom of the league, you'll see the likes of Spennymoor and Braintree. Only 7 points for Braintree. But Chorley are struggling as well. So obviously in the last few years, they've been relegated from the Vanarama National League down into National League North. And they are suffering only 11 points. In fact, there's a bit of a local sort of flavour down there with Southport as well in 18th. So you never like to see that, really. Teams up here in Lancashire and of course across into Greater Manchester, Merseyside. You always want to see those clubs doing well. Hyde are alright. They're in 9th, pushing on, only 2 points outside the playoffs. In this league it looks like you get 1 automatic promotion slot and then we've got the playoffs. So the idea will be, I think we're going to play our next game on YouTube. We're going to see what the reaction is, because I think that's an interesting slant. It's not something that I think we've done in the whole series, is play 2 games back to back across the Monday and Wednesday editions. So that's something new that we're going to have a go at. Thank you for joining me today. Unfortunately, it's our first loss of the season that you've borne witness to, certainly in the league. But we can only go, we can only get back up from here and go again on Wednesday when we face South Shields. I'll see you then.